Hi, Gary. My name's Anthony. We spoke on the phone the other day. I told you I'd be sending you a video, a short little video to explain a few things, and some tips on how to boost your online presence. And so I'll get started. I pulled up your website, and first thing I noticed was you have this photo that's unavailable right here on your website. I don't know if you're aware, but might be something, might be a glitch on your website, or a photo that disappeared, or something that's keeping a photo from being seen. But I mean, just in case you're not aware of it, that might be something you might want to look into. And then as far as your website's concerned, I looked through it, and it's not too bad. There's some things. There's a call to action right here, which is good. But I would actually do some revamping. Maybe add some more content. You only got about 200 words on your website, and for Google to really make your website relevant to people searching, you need around, Google has a benchmark of 1,500 words on your homepage, because that really makes your website relevant to the search population who's maybe searching for junk removal. Google actually gives your website relevance to those searches, and it makes your company relevant to Google, and letting Google know that you're a company that is an expert in the industry. And so that would be my first recommendation, is really increasing the content of your website. But I wanted to take a look at some tools here and show you, you're getting about 16 visits to your website. You only have about 7 keywords. The keywords are really important on pushing traffic to your website. The more keywords you have, that's where those searches come from. So if someone searches junk removal Temecula, junk removal Wildemar, junk removal Murrieta, those would be keywords. And so implementing those into your website allows Google to make those key terms relevant to you, so that when people actually put those in for a search, you pop up on the search engine. And so if we take a look at your keywords, these are the ones that you have implemented, and so you don't have very many. So along with creating more content for your website, this will give you the ability to add more keywords, so that it makes your website more relevant for searches. And so if I go here, I'll show you an example of one of your competitors is Junk Removal Heroes. They have 465 keywords. They're generating 220 plus people to their website because of the keywords. And they have a pretty good amount of content on their website as well. And so looking at the type of keywords that they're using, they have Menifee, Murrieta trash hauling. These are the volume of searches that people, implement into, or input into their search engines. So junk removal Murrieta is generating about a search volume of about 300 searches. And they're ranked number 6 in that search criteria. And they're getting, traffic of 22 visits per month just on having a ranking of 6. If we click here, there's different keywords that you can implement, that you're probably not implementing, not that you're probably not, that you're not implementing. But like I said, the more content you create on your website and implement more of these keywords, the better off Google will give you that recognition, basically, and allow you to start being noticed on the internet. Like your positions over here with just the keywords that you have, you can get these to rank higher. You just need to implement these specific keywords and phrases into your website more often, and putting them in certain spots that make it's relevant to the information that your website is talking about, and these will actually start to increase. And then the other thing I wanted to discuss was backlinks. You seem to have, you're starting to get some backlinks, and all those are these referral domains. You have other websites that are giving you power because they have a link that is directing traffic or directing information from their website to your website. And so the backlinks that you do have, you're not generating any power from these referral domains. And we can tell this because your domain rating that you're receiving from these domains is almost zero. And this is on this rates from 0 to 100. And so if we look at your backlink profile, we'll go here, click on this. It shows all the backlinks that you're receiving. The higher the rating from the referral domain that you're getting, the more power it's generating to your website. So you want to have a lot more of your backlinks in the higher quality area here, so that it can pass on rating or pass on power to your website to help your website begin to rank. That's pretty much it. I mean, there's some other things like citations. So having your website, not your website, but your business information, like listed on Yelp, listed on Google Business Profile, listed on other directories, that lists your business name, your phone number, your business address. The more, there's thousands of them. The more of those you actually put your information in, that also increases the relevance of your website, as well as the authority of your website. And Google will start to recognize that, and start to give you better rankings. I mean, the whole purpose of having a website is so that, people can visit your website. But in order for somebody to visit your website, they really have to find you. So unless somebody specifically puts your website into the browser, they're typically not going to find you unless you pop up on the first page of Google, because nobody really scrolls past the second page or scrolls past the first page of Google. Typically 70 to 80% of the clicks are done within the first 1 or 2, 3 rankings. And that's where you really want to start to rank your website, so that you can start generating business from those website clicks. So that's pretty much it. I didn't want to take a whole lot of time explaining that, but if you're interested in learning a little bit more and discussing some more information over the phone, feel free to give me a call. My cell phone will be on the bottom of the email, or you can just reply back to my email address. Other than that, wish you the best. Have a good rest of your week, and hopefully we'll talk soon.